So when you start entering your data, the app will look like this at first with no data yet entered. If you have the times ready on the sheet provided in the handouts, you can start adding the times and the food type and the sex here. So let's say your first time was 4.1. You'd enter 4.1 here, just use the up and down arrows. Let's say the food type was protein and it was a female. You simply hit update when you have your first observation entered. It will appear over here on the right hand side. Notice that each time you enter an observation, it will update. So now let's say I have another female eating protein at 3.4 minutes. I update, and again it gets updated. Now let's say I switch over to male, still eating protein. Update, and now you can see the plot has adjusted. And I add a fourth observation, another male, and the plot has adjusted again. So notice there's no plot down here. Everything's for protein so far. And in fact, I even have a p-value calculated down here for protein. So I can go and enter my carbohydrate times. I'll keep this male. Just change the value here. So it gets updated. As soon as I enter this first carbohydrate time, it will show up in the app. Let's enter another male time. And then a couple female. And notice I push update each time, and things will indeed change on the app when you update your data. So here I've entered 2 for each food type, sex combination. So we have something to work with. Everything's calculated and ready for interpretation. Of course, if you go by the instructions in the activity, you will have 5 time recordings for each food type and sex combination.